All right. Let's go check out. Some Lorelei with the laser eyes. And I'm gonna make a note. Yeah. Incredible Crisis. I have it on my list. I need to. Ooh, I have a bunch of shit to work through here. On my checklist. Boot. Where is it? Pink. Setup. Incredible Crisis for stream. So, alright. I haven't booted the game up once. So, where is it? LLL, Lorelei, and the laser eye. Eyes. Let's do that. I don't know if this game is set up for controller or keyboard. It doesn't show mouse controls. Oh, maybe, yeah, the window didn't have any focus. Let's do this. We have iterations. Oh, let's stick with that. Full screen, apply. Yes. Who's messaging me? Doesn't matter. Oh, we're not in streamer mode. Why are we not in streamer mode? There we go. I'm sorry for that. It has console versions, or probably both. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna leave you with some ads, clips, and let's do a round of shoutouts real quick. And then I'm gonna set up the stream notification. Yeah.
Go on. Are you like setting up your Tinder profile right now?
I'm feeling very vulnerable right now if there are any golf ladies wanting to take advantage of a 6'3", 6'3" dude working in IT.
Winning Fall Guys first place.
That loves cats, loves dogs,
loves raccoons.
Owns a Kafka book.
I didn't know
Metamorphosis
that.
and stuff like that.
Mac, are you setting this up right now?
Should I be? I'll do it. For Argo, absolutely.
Big damage.
Let's go! Let's go! I fucking did it! Oh.
All right.
I was about to say, when the fuck did Incognito go on? I guess I'm not here. Huh. Anyways. Glad to see you guys are enjoying incognito. I still remember the day that I found this lovely combination. And it's just, huh. Gilly, welcome in again. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, fuck. Cammy. I'll hydrate. Don't yell. I know this is the threat.
It is a song that I'm trolling her with, which she has song requests on.
Well, you definitely deserve that then.
Ich bin der kleine Fichtel vom Zauberland. Und bitte euch, ihr Leute, gebraucht Verstand. Unser Leben ist bedroht. Hilft uns niemand, droht uns Not. Und ihr Menschen werdet nie mehr glücklich sein. La 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 la
I'm back. Okay, I've updated. No, the title needs updating. I still have to do that. Okay. This should do it. This should do it. Okay. Yeah, let's start off with gamepad controls. Enjoy your coffee, Friesen. New game settings. Let's do this. All I know about this is it is a bit more leaning towards the puzzly side of things. And has some horror themes. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily a horror game, but it has probably a really rich atmosphere, is what I'm hoping for. I'm really excited. So, is this Lorelei? And if it is, does she have some laser eyes? This sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board, Giggity, and is maintained by the Augenwaldburg Resident Association in consultation with the Augenwaldburg Culture Committee. The Augenwaldburg forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Camping or lighting fires are strictly prohibited within the park at all times. Ecology and wildlife. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the Fagaceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instances of beech bark disease to the National Park Administration. The Augenwaldburg forest. Augenwaldburg is, well, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a German place in this game, but it's basically I wood or I forest berg. It is home of the many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deers, and wild boars. The forest has Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. History and culture. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzwald family. Black Forest. Forest of Ice, something like that, yeah. So I suppose Schwarzwald is a place in Germany. A very dark forest, hence the name Schwarzwald. Family of which the last member was renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. But okay, they're using the name of the Black Forest here as a last name for a family, apparently. After a tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origins of the mausoleum on the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been source for debate by local historians. The cemetery administration has refused the exhumation of the mausoleum. The site is home to myriad of legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty, and many visitors have tried to find a fabled treasure. But whether it has ever existed is unknown. What mysteries will you find here? That was a bit much, but important. It's too late to go back. Hello, this is us. Is it? Okay, what did I press to get here? I was trying to check the... Okay, X opens up the menu. Oof. Okay, every button opens up the menu. Literally, almost every button opens up the menu. Okay. I was trying to look at the car. It's locked. Okay, so if it's highlighted, that's all. We have tampons, because we're a lady, of course. We have use a car key. Let's use the car key. Start the car, listen to the radio, look in the glove compartment. Look at the glove compartment. There is an instruction booklet and a letter. Oh no, a temperature gauge in the puzzle game. Tampons, coffee and bones. What a great combination. Heck yeah. Cheers. There's view the instruction booklet. Thank you for selecting the Lorelei and the Laser Eyes software. Please read the instruction booklet to ensure proper handling and maximum enjoyment. Save this instruction booklet for future references. Simigo AB. This symbol is your guarantee that Simogo has developed this product and as such meets our standards for great workmanship, quality and artistic value. A photo fell out of the instruction manual. Look at the photo. Oh dear. Okay. Murder mystery. Anything else? View the instruction booklet. One more time. Nothing. Okay, read the letter. Siracusa, December 13th, 1962. Signorina, as discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Letztes Jahr on January 7th next year.
Emmer Friesen just committed to the bone for 8 months. Fries 3M dance 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 Fries 3M dance.
Thank you so much for the dancing and the resub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. So the hotel is called Letztes Jahr, last year, and I am expected. My arrival is expected next year on January 7th. So we have currently December 13th. This is like 4 weeks off, roughly 3.5 to 4 weeks. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can call me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. Ebi imo pectore Rinzo Nu are Nero. Okay, Nero. I'm guessing Nero is the first name. Let's go back. Listen to the radio. Is there more to it? White nose getting louder. White nose is away. Okay. Enough radio listening. Lock. There we go, straight to the target. That must be the mausoleum. It's locked.
Maburaho 21 added X ein bits of bone to the pile. My sprinkler goes like tissets sats
Classic.
sats sank and comes back like t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t
Sometimes the text-to-speech things don't like when you do two of those things. Or no, goes like this. You missed one space, I think, that made it not work properly. Oh yeah, we just opened the cemetery gate with a tampon. And it did not work, but it said it would be opened. I'm a little bit disappointed here. Or was I missing? Maybe I was missing something of the text because reasons. Maybe the temperature gauge has something to do with the laser eyes. Lorenzo. Caravan. It's locked. There's a letter slot in the door. Tickets are scribbled in red paint below the slot. If you freeze the soaked tampon, I could imagine that. Close back. Unlock the caravan. Or maybe these are mental notes. Unlock the caravan, unlock the gate. Okay.
Emmer Friesen added X ein bits of bone to the pile. My ex when I drop my pants.
The O is so good. But it will probably never beat Chantal's L's. Especially like the end with the LLLL. It's so funny. It is so good. Personal history. Arrived by car. That's when you spawned into existence. Unknowing lady. I like the setup for this. The whole like the menus and how they basically fill it with what's the word here I'm looking for? Character for the character, right? Like it says a lot, like it's not journal, it's photographic memory that says something about the character we're playing as and not just being there for whatever purpose, right? It's locked. Unlock the gatehouse. So this is more like a adventure type of game, I'm assuming. Which was also something that I would have expected. Inspect the collar. Rudy. Inspect the collar. Just that, okay. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Pet the dog. I would have loved to, but the game doesn't let me yet. Okay, so this is... Oh, okay. Yeah. 1963? Damn it. 63. Damn it. Struggling with the controls here. There we go. Ayo. Hey, Suzu. A Game Boy. Handheld gaming device. Bite size. Oh, that's a nice word.
Maburaho 21 added X1 bits of bone to the pile. How do you make a hormone? Don't pay here.
What the? Wait, what? How do you make a hormone? Oh! Don't pay her. Also nice play on words. Oh yeah, bytes eyes gaming system obtained. Took me a minute. Yeah, me too. Install game. Calgrom shutdown. I'm amazed. Already. Temperature. Maybe this is more like temperature of my surroundings. It seems rather high. Should we try again? 1. 9. 6. 3 would be too easy, right? Yeah. Electrical unlock the electrical cabinet. Lorelei and the laser eyes file system. Simogo. Save file. Confirm. Since when are you expecting payment though? Run statistics programs, log out. Okay, this is saving stuff. Among handwritten notes like lockgate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there is a typed letter. Signorina, you were as expected clever. You were as expected clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and the black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 160 years back in time is about to begin. The past is in the key to the future. Buona fortuna. 116 years back in time. So that's an 8. And a 0. Was it 160? Well, 116, I'm sorry. So that's 75. 57, I mean. Let's check again. Letters. 1962. Wait a minute. I opened the... I need 62 next year. So that's why it was... yeah, okay. I unintentionally got it right. the first lock. Okay. 116 years. It's about to begin. The past is the key to the future. I don't know why I had trouble to write it. Find the year. Yeah, okay, we got that. I don't know why I had struggled reading this the first time. Current possessions, mental notes. Okay. So maybe it's 66, 56. Oh no, no wait, 63 and 16. So it's my bad. It's 47 or 46, one of the two. Let's test 46, 18. Okay. Let's check 47. Here we go. Okay. I think I need more information about that to solve that one. Oh no, it's 2014 is the result. Okay. So let's see. There's something here. So, oof. Okay. It's definitely not gonna be 2078. So let's go with. Yeah, it's gotta be 1573 because there's no way we can reach the end goal with 1207 and one of the lower numbers. So it would be this. So there's something weird about How are we supposed to get to 2014 here? I don't see any combination that might do it. Like 1573 plus 3, like 905 will overshoot everything immediately. So that's out of the question here. If it's regular math, right? We have to use. So 350, we are at 1800, 1930, 23. And then it's 91. Yeah. Oh, it's barely making the cut. Wow. I mean, it's not barely making the. God damn it. Yeah, it was the thing that I didn't account when I looked at the numbers. Smart. It's bolted from the other side. Oh, it's a Souls-like. It's a Souls-like. We can't enter the door from this direction, apparently. Okay. We're not taking this letter with us. Okay. We can pet the dog. 10 out of 10 game already. Man at the gate. It's locked. Unlock the shortcut. Is it really a shortcut? Okay, let's check the gate. Sir? There's a calling card hidden inside the head. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted to enchant the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening? You complete me, Lorenzo the Great. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's take a look at this one. 16. That would have been too easy. Oh. Bolted shortcut. We have something here. We have like an S. Then the Roman number for 16. We have a 16 on the lock mechanism. Well, we do have a mental note of this. Hey, we got money. I'm a rich bitch. It is very quiet though. I'm gonna turn up the volume. There is no in-game volume control. Damn. Here we go. More money. Ka-ching. Creator. Artist. Okay, this is a little bit confusing with really nothing else to do than walking and opening up menus when not being looking at something. Dreamer. Magician. This could be played with touch controls, probably. Oh, I see bloody footsteps, or what might be bloody footsteps. Let's see what those do I see more? No. You can play me with touch controls. Oh my. Oh my. I got $3.
Oh my. Oh my.
1478. 1847. There probably is a mobile version. All their other games have had mobile ports. If I remember correctly, the early games were mobile only even. Oh, okay. There's someone talking in there. Listen in. Want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? Is there someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being polite. Being too polite? Too polite. You're still bloody tracks. Which is worrisome. There are notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Notice about missing script pages. Missing script pages. Has anybody seen my lost pages last seen in my typewriter January 13th? The content has... Oh, holy...
Lady die Salot 666 trägt 18 meat bags of bones to join the pile.
Hey lady, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Your problem now. Well, just put them to the rest. Put them where the rest is. Welcome, raiders. How is everybody doing? I hope you had a great stream, lady. And if you need to take some after stream care, please do so. Let's see. What were you doing? What were you up to? Oh,
Yes,
heck
yes.
yeah.
Oh, That's right.
Haters?
I'll put your
Nice.
chopper of protective services where the sun don't shine.
There. We are a delight. Make yourself comfortable. And thank you for joining me. Gotta go eat dinner, but you have fun. I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk and enjoy your dinner. What you having? If you have time to answer that question, I would like to know. In the meantime, welcome everybody. My name is Bonebreaker. I'm a streamer from Germany. We play all sorts of games. And thank you for the plasma. We just beaten Mystical Ninja Goemon 2, which was such a blast. You have the oh shit! Thank you. Where was I? Damn it! I knocked myself out. With the be right back message. Yeah, we just beaten Mystical Ninja Goemon Part 2. Not Part 2, 2. And yeah, and now we still had some time for today's stream, and I'm gonna try out Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which for the most part has caught my eye just because the title sounds fucking awesome. And we just started a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, and so far I really like what I see. And my eyes haven't been lasered yet, so it does sound awesome. It does, right? All right. So yeah, again, if you have some after stream care to take care of, if anyone needs a break or something like that, please do take care of that. And for the rest, who wants to sit in and enjoy your time, thanks for having me here. All right, back to the game. The content has cosmic personal value. There is a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I am staying in room 1963. I think her shades are to hold back her laser eyes. Think Cyclops. Maybe? It does sound very suspicious. Notice about exhibition. Open all day, free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection of Hotel Letztes Jahr, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall on the 2nd floor. We are proud to currently be hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss. Here we have the probably name-giving person, as well as our standing showing of Renate Schwalzwald's Himmelskörper paintings. Heaven's Bodies paintings, Himmelskörper. Like, Himmelskörper is an ambiguous term here, maybe. In general, we use, in German, you use that word to describe anything flying, like a balloon, a hot air balloon. A plane is somewhat of a Himmelskörper. A big cloud can be, I think, a Himmelskörper as well. So maybe we will learn something about it if we get to take a look at those. So yeah, other than that, Lorelei Weiss is also double sharp, double S would be the color, I think. No, that's not the color. It's weird because, yeah, no, this is it's present tense of knowing. You know, of know, to know something. Weiss. I know something. I came here for heavenly bodies. Well, let's have a look at those. There's something written on the back of the note. Exhibition. Second floor open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge to knowledge and are ready to step out into a world? Oh, the R and L mirrored look really weird. A world of true art. Are you the foretold? No. Are you the foretold not say no sense? No sense. Maybe a name, no sense Mulier? Not sure. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the Red Gallery on the second floor. Notice about Ghost Tour. Guided Ghost Tour with dinner. Backyard sign up required. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies of the hotel and soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Our nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests. As the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad, most famously the Countess, who is said to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And maybe that's Lorelei and the laser eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will also be invited to find and enter the many hidden passages on the tour. Please observe the pre-registration is required and that children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Notice about fortune telling and magic show. And the magic show locations TBA to be announced free for hotel guests. Since its opening, the mysteries of magic and fortune telling has been synonymous with hotel letztes Jahr, last year. Our guests can meet with the local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show, but be aware he always has a trick up his sleeve. Notice about quiz. Secret location only for members. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the secret quiz club. Hotel letztes Jahr is the proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. How trying? Well, try finding it in the first place. To those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz which will challenge your awareness and perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. I know no sense means like harmful. Maria, I don't know. Notice about lost document tubes. Oh, nice. I love these things. No, these are the carriage. No, I was thinking. Doesn't sound Latin. Maria. Yeah, maybe it's a name, supposed to be a name, and maybe no sense in this context could also be a name. I don't know. I thought those were some of those pneumatic tubes that push at being pushed as Mach 3 to the things. Or something like that. You know what I mean. Those retro things that are super inefficient to convey messages, but super awesome to look at. I don't know. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Thank you. Okay, let me check the message once more since photographic memory, notes, exhibition back. Okay, it's not. Okay, I was hoping that it would have been mirrored, but since it's our photographic memory, it wouldn't make sense for it to be mirrored in our memory, right? Let's check here first. Audio Tbilisis. Plus. Canzone del Oceano. Notice, elevator is out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Elevator service info. Tell. Hausmeister GmbH. Hausmeister GmbH. That's basically caretakers. So, and they just took caretakers as the company name in the Night Alley 61. Great. Later, we out of order. Who would have thunked? So do I now have a coffee-soaked tampon? No. It's locked. Oh, there's a... Come on. Go through there. Aww. Okay, let's check the killer first. Nostalgia figurines, $1. Collect all 20. Not yet. Maybe there are more uses for money. Let's bolt it from the other side. But maybe this contains useful hints. I'm worried that I would forget about it. WC, water closet. That's the bathroom. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. Symmetric design, estimated project costs. One module costs $20. Hey, we found the document tube. Kjell Are. That's Swedish? Mm-hmm. The Great Lorenzo. Memory uncovered. Can I... Oh, like this. Okay. Really need to get used to the controls here. This one appears to be going here. Let's put this at the bottom, maybe. Okay, no, this is a rose. Okay, this one next. And here we go. Boom, boom, and this one up here. And there we go. Memory changed. Lorenzo the Great and his magic rose. What stories do they hold? It said it belonged to someone named Kielara, means basement. Ah. Kielara means till her. I would have guessed that Kjell is like first name and Aris maybe the second name, or maybe the other way around. But maybe it's on purpose. So play on word. Just like the bite-sized thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a wordplay, yeah. It's bolted from the other side. More money. More sorting stuff. Oh, okay, so this is different. And the Great Escape. I'm assuming this one here. Yeah, this one going here. Yeah, got it. Kjell is a common name, and the word is actually Kellare, but sounds... Ah, okay. That's cool. Maybe it's not blood, but red paint. So that could mean that the thing we took for a murder may not be a murder. Books about numbers. I see Bolt's Numbers Puzzles Volume 1. TikTok timekeeping system. Counting with Roman numerals. Strobogrammatics for beginners. Welcome to SC Bolt's Number Puzzles Volume 1. Your shortcut to a quicker brain. This collection of my original number conundrums range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 and 99 and are all sure to challenge your gray cells. I hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. Good luck. About the author. Dr. C.S. Bolt, born Dr. S.C. Bolt, maybe Cobalt, Dr. S. Cobalt, something like that. That's me when I was at Dozo. Constructed over 50,000 brain teasers and riddles. He's the director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark, and his puzzles have been published in all of the world's biggest publications. TikTok timekeeping system. Unlike the 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours, counting from midnight to midnight. For example, 0 is midnight, 2014 is 14 minutes past 8 in the evening, and 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Yeah, we use that here in Germany as well. Counting with one, but it's funny that we say, like, if you were looking at a clock that says 1846, you would, and somebody would ask you what's the time, you would still say it's like 6:47 or like 6:45 or something like that. Like it's so ingrained in our brains that you automatically like convert it. It's a little bit weird to call like, but like when you're at the full hour, you would probably say something like, yeah, it's 18 Uhr, 18 o'clock. But yeah, they probably have to establish that to level the playing field here for people who are not familiar with that. Counting with Roman numerals, the Roman numerals, yeah. I always forget D is 500. A Roman numerals system uses 7 symbols, yeah. And the system is pretty straightforward. To the left is you subtract, to the right you add it together, and only if like the next higher number is there, you would, it's the actual, what time is meant when I say 7:45. Yeah, I hate that. I really hate it. I never understood that. It is so misleading when you're not used to saying that. You know, we say 6 for 18, but type it as 18. Yeah, exactly. Strobogramics. Because then it's also, you immediately know that it's like afternoon. Like that. What's strobogrammatics? Strobogrammatic number is a rotationally metric ambigram. When written with most standard characters, the strobogrammatic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Numbers like 8, 0, 11, 69, nice, and so on are all examples of strobogrammic numbers. The most recent strobogrammatic years were 1881 and 1961, and the next is as far away as 6009. Holy shit. That's wild and cool. Strobogrammatic numbers, rotationally symmetric. I never heard of something like that. You lost me on this. Why the 24-hour clock is superior, no confusion, fewest characters. 3:45 ist 1945. I think it's the other way around, because you say, like, the thing that I try to remember about it is you say halb sieben. It's halb sieben as an example for 6:30. It's half an hour until 7. So 7:45 or 7:45 to 8, or without the 2 would be 7:45 to 8. So I'm guessing it's 1915. But I may be wrong. Like, I never get this right. I feel like it's a very confusing way to tell numbers if you are not used to it. I heard in the northern regions of German this is very common, and I remember getting frustrated about that particular phrasing or like telling the time, mentioning the time. Also, hi Fluffy. Sorry. Depends where you're in German. Yeah, I learned about it in elementary school, and I got frustrated there as well. And maybe that never, yeah, I never bothered. Well, hello there. It changes with region. Yeah. Okay. Biographies have been torn out from the shelf. The Life and Times of Lorelei Weiss. The pages are torn out. Renzonero, an unanimale terrible. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but few pages and paragraphs are still readable. I played Peak today, finally. Congratulations. Oh, is your new PC finally here? Or is it also released on console? But I got to go to sleep. Enjoy your sleep, Mabu, and thanks for hanging. Have a good rest. A few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview in Technik and Photography comes as no surprise. There's magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards I have never seen since. He was good with tricks. Little Gino, il bruto. A horrible gambler. He never realized that in order to win you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. Second floor. So, but that would mean we have to go one more up because ground level is not a numbered floor. Take out 70, 71. Ooh. Maybe we have to check the stuck in the shelf. The ones that are so 1881. 1881. Bingo. No, damn it. I was certain of it. So this goes. This stuck on the shelf. Oh. Oh, what do we have here? Unlock the journal. Okay, we have something in this. There's red paint on the floor, I just noticed. Let's check all of those. Stuck on the shelf. Stuck on the shelf. But an American dollar was hidden on the top of the book. Nice. Okay. We made the loop. To where exactly? This is the loop. It is here since Friday, actually. Nice. I saw. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. I saw you firing up. No, the Rocksmith. Yeah. I'm guessing you're still in the process of setting everything up. First Etage. Okay. I'm guessing it's another play on words with like being the first bag or something like that. But it's supposed to be like first as in a what's the English word for it? Count? I think it's a count. And Etage is supposed to be the name there. I wish there was like a proper cancel button to not having to press anything there in order to leave the screen again. Yeah, I really like it so far, but I'm not sure if this makes for a good streaming game if I'm first. Oh, also very possible. First Etage. First Etage. That may make more sense, actually. Might make more sense. This is the... Yeah, this is the first floor. Oh, you're right. It absolutely... Yeah. Absolutely. A dog like all other dogs? Interesting. Why was it mirrored, though? Okay, let's go this way first. Lock door. Order 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is probably messed up. This may be a hint. How about this? The 2 is first, the 4 is second. And then it's 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Worth a shot. In case you were wondering, I was transposing the order of this on the numbers of here, and therefore try to make sense of the code, maybe. But maybe there's something else at play here. Un animal terrible. Terribile. Andere Plan. Other plane? Different plane? Different plan? Probably different plan. Let's bolt it from the other side. There's a hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Just ram it in there. Do spirits come back? Hmm. Not sure if it's on top or maybe on the bottom, but yeah, no, this is the head. Okay, and now here comes the face. Right? Oh yeah, that was already the right spot. Oh, it's a crystal ball. I was wondering. It looked to me like a arc. Because of the negative space that the crystal ball created. This is still wrong. So is this the top? No, this is... Do spirits come back? Oh yeah, it was looking wrong because of the... Well, because of this. Okay, but this is the right one. I think those might actually be floor plans. Let's see, photographic memory, maps. No. Magic posters. And these could be like... Oh. Guess we need more information about that. Caffeine influence. Anything else to get here? Nothing. Padlock by the stairs. Oh, there's a note. Exhibition opening 2014. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The ribbon is still there. Room 2014. Oh, this is the second floor. $1847. Computers made those sounds. Holy shit, I'm all... Yeah, me too. Treje Wojnik. I have no clue what... This may be... Tilher. Treje Wojnik? I don't see the word on play here. Let's put a pin in that. You do? Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. Let's bolt it from the other side. I might figure this one out eventually. The Swedish, so you want... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. If it's a Swedish... I was wondering if it's Swedish or maybe something else. Oh, espresso machine. Oh, when I have a cup, I can drink coffee and that will influence my perception, maybe? Let's bolt it from the other side. Got more red color here. And there is a paintbrush. So, one of these days, I will be finished and not accidentally close the puzzle anymore. this one here. And this one like this. Dritte Wohnung, if you will. Woning, third floor. I would have guessed that eventually we will come to the point where this will be the only one left, hopefully. Like we have 2 or 3 to try out, and then we'll just give it a go. There's no one here. It's locked. Close back. It's locked. That's 1847. That's the year. That's the year he was talking about in the letter with the minus 116 years. Let's put the padlock on our radar. I don't think I have anything that might hint at the combination yet, so I'm not gonna bothering with that yet. Oh, Zodiacs. Oh, I suck at those. Let's hope it's not gonna be a complicated thing. It's locked. Astronomical clock. Here we go. Well, hello there. Signorina, I'm happy like 1,000 children to see you. Please forgive my absence. You have some red on you there. I had some matters I needed to discuss with Americans. Ask about the red substance, ask about the telephone call, ask about the project. Ask about the dog. First things first, Signorina. You must above all get to know this house. After all, it is your art that will reveal all its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. Keep quiet. Now, Signorina, if you would excuse me, as you can see, raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike. I have to go and clean off all this red paint. Call me on my room number about your findings. We must uncover everything. I'm staying in room 1963. So, the present? Signorina, you will, of course, be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Good luck, Bella. He's staying in room 1963. Call him. Get room key. Do I have it already? No. To whom it may concern. Los Angeles, January 2nd, 1963. It has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We are writing to let you know that we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero nor any of his projects as of late last year. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Sincerely, Robert Sidney. Seven, 2, 3, 5. Interesting. Unlock the key cabinet. Yep. Woman painting in the garden. Let's go. Screw everything else. This is more important. And how? Damn. They are also skittery. Was it the noise of that's where the chocolate milk comes from? and Albrecht. Okay, this is a telephone book. Any markings? Anything suspicious? Zimmerling. Zietelmann. Wolf Neumann. Wolter. Wächter. Xavier. Zuckmeier. Vollmöller. What was his name? Nero? Are these the Kickstarter backers? Ah, that would make sense, yeah. Lol. Lol or lol. We may not know, might not know. I'm guessing I just have to dial the room number. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's getting late. Todleben is a nice name. Deathlift. Yeah, we had a phone like that back in the day. 1, 9, 6, and 3. Pronto. Buongiorno, signorina. What's on your mind? Ask for advice. Lending an umbrella to a salmon is a fool's errand. Was that all? Yeah, welcome, signorina. Ciao. Try the cop numbers. 911? Yeah, I'm guessing it's stuck to internal numbers of the hotel. That's the type of 112. Oh shit! I'm so because of my English talking, I'm so stuck in that. Yeah, you're totally right. Nothing. Okay, let's try again. 9, and then 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not happening. Okay, let's see, what was my room number? Did he mention that? I don't remember, actually. Mental notes, let's see, unlock the cabinet. Get room key at reception desk. Unlock room 2014. Maybe 2014 is my own room? Let's see if we can make 2014 out of this. I'm guessing not. Can we do any other numbers? I don't think so. This is stuck being a 7. This is not a number. This no. So this must be a 7 still. This could be a 0 or a 2 or a 5 or a 3 or even a 6. Not necessarily a 6, but a 9. This can be too many numbers. Same here, probably. That the top is in front of the bottom, so there are some limitations here. Okay, there are too many possible solutions to this right now. 1963. I can't even do a 1 with the left number. That stinks. Oh, no, this is a 1. 9. Okay, never mind. 19. Let's see. 1963. Maybe 1962. Here we go. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel smart. This game makes me feel smart and I like it. Take the room 2014 key. Also, I just realized they are using the ground floor as first floor and second floor being the first floor. Which is not accurate if that is placed in German. Oh, I thought that would be my room. It's broken. She's fast asleep. Okay, let's look around first. Memory uncovered. Ooh, I'll put a top in front of your bottom. Money. Hey. Love it, Winden. I'm guessing that's Dachboden. Wait. Oh, was there more? I was checking something. Okay. Or maybe Dachstuhl or something. Can you show again? Love it, Winden. Way ahead of you. The latency is way higher, just so you know. It means Don't know how to translate. It's like the thing right under the roof. We would in German we would call it Dachboden. Is what I'm guessing. But since we are on top and all the others were on different floors, so maybe this is something else. Love it, Winden. There are some similarities to how certain words sound, but I can't think of anything with this one. Don't sweat it too much if you don't know how to translate it. I'm guessing it's another hint at another level. Attic, Garrett. Yeah, attic. It didn't. Attic. Yeah. It's the one underneath the roof, right underneath the roof. So yeah, I forgot about that word as well. Videocassette, but there's a stack of empty videocassette boxes. Canzone dell'Oceano, Adiotibilis, Ace of Hearts, the Etymologist's Dream, a dog like all other dogs. So those were movie posters. Un animale terrible, the third eye. As Ronaldo is left by his wife and children, he cuts out the eyes of the family cat Lucia. Ooh, in a fit of revengeful rage. When insects start to devour the still living cat, it turns from white to black, and Ronaldo starts to keep a journal about its decay using macrophotography. Interactive horror film by Renzo Nero, starring Renzo Nero, Gatto Bianco, and Gatto Nero. 3 hours, 15 minutes? Jesus. Hey Pixie, did you know the healthiest thing you can eat for breakfast is me? Hi Pixie. That's a rather mild one. I appreciate it though.
Oh my. Oh my.
Well, I guess if I eat that healthy on the breakfast, there's no need for me to tossing the salad anymore. Let's see. Banker Renato leaves the city life behind and decides to sail to the ocean. No, my salad! Me too. I love horny pixie. My stuff at just breakfast. The calm of being in the eye of the storm, he rows his own bank to buy a ship, which he names Lily Christine. Throughout his journey, he meets creatures and seafarers who all seem to bear a resemblance to people he has met before. The drama. 1 hour 51. I'm saying not a good lunch. You know who is? Zuzu. Yeah, Tibilis. Responsible Lieutenant Resnick serves in a distant outpost during World War I. Out of boredom, he cuts out his eyes to get sympathy from his commanding officer, Major Lawrence, whom he later seduces. A strange and dangerous love affair plays out while the war creeps ever closer. 1950 drama, yada yada. There is a... Who would have thought that there is an eye theme here going on, right? Any time of the day. Hardly energizes you. Hearty meal, I suppose. Ace of Hearts. Gambler will lose a bet to the one-eyed radical Lori. To cancel his debt, she wants him to infiltrate the military-industrial complex when Roberto inadvertently causes an international diplomatic crisis during a game of cards. Lori decides that a nuclear war is unavoidable, and in the name of peace, they form the terror group, the Ace of Hearts, to speed up the process. A card fell out of the box. I thought it was called Lorelei and the Laser Pies. The Ace of Hearts obtained. The laser socket, maybe. The mythologist's dream. An ordinary librarian finds the indecipherable book 1,000 years ago in his library. The words within puzzle him, and his research leads him to an underground book club where he befriends Elle. She takes him to a fortune teller. In the crystal, they see that R wrote 1,000 years ago himself. Play that in a heartbeat. I think we can all agree that anything titled with the, like anything that has the word laser in its title, I'm sure makes good for a good movie, book, or whatever. In this case, a game. In post-war Düsseldorf, the homeless Rudy looks for his blind dog, Lazarus, in the ruined city. As Rudy realizes the dogs have more value. Oh, wait. They were mentioning that this is like a some sort of resort or like retreat for blind people. So it would also make sense that a lot of stuff is like themed with visually impaired stuff. How about you, G-laser me? I like you. Like to play. Let's chat is thirsty. Let's have a drink. There you go. And cooked and served in a fancy restaurant. Wait. He transformed himself into a Labrador only to find himself in a constant fear of being cooked and served in a fancy restaurant. Yeah, post-war Düsseldorf. This kind of makes sense. I don't know if post-war Germany had issues where people got so desperate that they had to eat dogs for sustenance. I wouldn't be surprised though. Like my grandmother was a survivor from World War II. I never heard her talking about eating dogs, so I'm never not thirsty. You know this. Automobile. 3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds after hearing Rock sing A Little Life on the radio. To symbolize their highest state of consciousness, they changed their names to Retina. And as they learn that Little Life is to perform in Helsinki, they steal a sports car and embark on a violent quest to find the man of their dreams. And escape the war, so she never experienced the aftermath. Un animale terribile. As Ronaldo is left by his wife and children, he cuts out the eye. Yeah, okay, we already read that. The third eye. The back of the box is completely blank, but there is a note inside. Cinema sostenuto manifesto. Cinema does not need people to exist. A piece of art exists in itself and for itself. All art can and should not be for mankind. We must make special cinemas for showing movies that transcend the human experience and shift the perspective from the viewer. Such a cinema has no need for chairs or popcorn, and it has no room or need for people at all. A projectionist starts the film and it is given ample time to vacate before the credits. Then the show begins. No chatter, no commercials, no inane questions about the plot. Pure cinema. Untarnished by greedy. So that, my friends, that would be absolute cinema. I kind of get the idea behind it, but it is something to work through if you really want to grasp the concept that was just mentioned there. And I don't have the intellectual knowledge to do that. I'm gonna be honest here. Can I get... Yeah, I can get there. Schöner Tag. Nice day or beautiful day. Name of the resident. Date of admission. Date of summary. Mrs. Blank suffers from blank and blank. The latter is believed to be a symptom of the early stages of blank. It is likely that Miss Blank condition is blank. Lately, Miss Blank has been receptive to verbal communication. Nurses have seen noticeable reactions when mentioning things such as family members, friends, places she visited, or things related to her work. Maybe a wake coma? As it is believed that this verbal stimuli is beneficial for Mrs. Blank, the care team intends to find more information about Mrs. Blank. Visitors will be encouraged to communicate with Mrs. Blank, Miss Blank, using any verbal stimuli the care team finds advisable. Okay. Let's talk to the lady, still broken, Who would have thunk? This might be Miss Lorelei. Young woman, before I go, please help me see. Someone has the laser eyes. She's mumbling. Listen. Electronic Art Symposium. Cafe. Photo exhibition. Aunt, mother, father. Sculpture project. Telex name. Delphine's band. Say something. Lays. There's no response. Oh, say something. Lorelei. Let's try her name. I'm guessing that that's Lorelei. Lorelei. There's no reaction. Listen. Peter Span name in Telex. Yuna's project. Oh, different stuff now. Yuna. She's not responding. Okay, maybe we'll come across certain trigger words. Oh, maybe mirror. So what's going on with the mirror? Okay, okay. How was your room, Signorina? Was it what you expected? Explain that there was someone in there. Compliment the room choice. I was certain you would like it. The room is perfect for you. It is made for dreaming. Now, Signorina, I forgot to ask you the most important thing. Did you bring the script pages like we agreed? Pages on us explain that there was no agreement. Signorina, this is a problem bigger than a jackpot. A very big problem. How do you suppose we will find out how it ends? I suggest you make it a very high priority to bring them to me. Bring script pages to his room. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Heavenly Bodies. Let's go. It's locked. There's a keypad next to the door. MDCCC XLV2. Okay. M millennia. D is 500. CCC 1800. X is 10. God damn it, I forgot about the L. No. Fuck. Back. Return to game. Let's see. Photographic memory. Books. Counting with Roman numerals. So, Alice 50. Alice 50. I'm guessing it's 80. Don't be like that. Wait, huh? Where's the Roman number they were talking about? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh, Jesus. But I don't want to. In this case, I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, that's the number. Okay, so again, 18. We got 1800, and then it's X before the L, so it's 40, and then 7, so it's 1847. So if this is a numpad, a regular old numpad, it would be 0, and then either 1 is here or 1 is here. So let's try 1 up here first. 1847. Okay, let's try it the other way around. 1, 8, 4, 7. Oh, here. This reflects the thing. So we got 1 at the bottom. 8, 4, 7. Okay. 1, 8, 4, 7. Here we go. Here we go. The floor texture is trippy with the windows and whatnot. So, you dead? Tell him about the dead person. Red glass shards surround her. She's holding onto a broken key. $18.47. Okay, the animation made me thirsty again. These outlines, there are like little markings on the top and the bottom. Maybe those are hinting at something here. I'm not sure at what exactly. No, I have no clue what this might actually be. This one, maybe this one, and then that one. Wait, this is okay. This time it looked suspiciously like a number. Okay, 1, 8, 4, 7. Here we go. Obtain the dead woman's key. Oh, son of a bitch. You got me. So good. That gasm. Okay, let's call the guy and tell him about the murder. Or death, we don't know if it's a murder yet. Did I pick the wrong number? It has a different number room. Please help me. I'm adrift and there were a million deaths. Okay. Nero's phone. Photographic memories. Document. Notes. Rooms. Magic posters. Um, 1962 or 1963 was his room, yeah. That was the one. Pronto. Ciao, signorina. Do you have sweet music for my ears? So it had to come to this again. It always ends with something violent. A murder mystery, perhaps? Trivial, but Jesus cheese. We can still make it sing. I wonder how she died. Perhaps she fell out of a window. What do you think? Listen carefully, signorina. Think about where she must have fallen from. Did you have anything else on your mind? Yeah, it's okay, Bella. Arrivederci. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, I would have some... I would kill for some leftover pizza right now. Okay, we have shards. Got a crank. Open window. Yeah, she's not fallen from that window. So much should be obvious. What's a little bit mind-boggling to me is how are we on a ground floor? Wait, okay, we go a few steps down here. Like the geometries to the windows and height of the building. It's a little bit confusing here. But we actually might be on... coming down from the first floor, but we should be in the second one. You're not telling me that these 5 steps are as high as these rooms. There's a hole in the ground. There's an American dollar crumbled up in it. Yeah, nice. Okay. $14 already. Marte Schwarzwald. Himmelskörper, all on canvas. Having mostly used her talents and training in traditional paintings. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, I was giving a very bad explanation of the word Himmelskörper for some reason. I don't know why. Himmelskörper are what we were referring to for stars and star formations and stuff like that. I'm so stupid. It just I haven't used this term in a very long time. God damn it. I'm sorry, I completely got it wrong before when I was explaining that. When the motives became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple, by the end of her life, her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. I mean, those are zodiac signs, right? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Okay, maybe not. But they are planets, yeah, exactly. Laura's Nome. Granite. In Nome, we are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas into its slates. There's another dollar over there. Okay, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. I am getting very tired. But okay, here's the thing. I really dig it. I really do. But this, I need to be on top of this. Like, I can't play this like with several days in between and keep track of it. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to let me know if you think I should or should not continue this streaming this. Because what I'm worried about if I don't play it for like continuous like daily sessions until I beat it, I will forget things. I will run around aimlessly trying to remember what I did last time and waste a lot of time. That's what I'm worried about. But I really like it. Right? Like this could be a really cool experience maybe. I was hoping a little bit more voice acting, to be honest. At least when the characters were actually talking. I don't mind reading out all of this. I really don't. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go back to this on Thursdays because tomorrow is gonna be of course will be more Factorio. So I'm gonna go back to this on Thursday and see how it goes. If I feel completely lost or like maybe my enthusiasm has ebbed away, then I might move on. But for now, first impression, heck yeah, I love it. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah. So let's find somebody to rate. Other than that, oh yeah, just give me a sec. Okay. So we have again, tomorrow is gonna be Factorio. We're gonna go back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes on Thursdays. We have, if it works, I will continue streaming it. Maybe off schedule and try to be quick with it, so that not too much time passes. So maybe some weird off schedule streams are going to happen. Maybe. Other than that, Sundays we're gonna do watch parties again. Helsing Ultimate OVA Abridged. It's a really short one, and next up is and after that we're gonna start revisiting the Ghost in the Shell movies and series because of the upcoming release of Saru's new show, which I'm super excited about. Sadly, I have high expectations for this one just because of the trailer. I'm not sure what to expect, but I have really high expectations, sadly. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Maybe it's a bad choice to revisit the old show as well, but I don't know. I wanted to watch those things for a long time now, and this gives me a good reason to. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. If you are interested to hang out post stream, here is my Discord. And with that being said, let's find somebody to raid. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we're gonna raid out to find to Lucky. She is starting to play Final Fantasy 16, a game that I really enjoyed myself, and a lot of people that I know really enjoyed. Even though it's very different to regular Final Fantasy games, like it is really a good experience. I can definitely recommend it. So since she started just out, she's in the beginning moments of this game. Please be mindful. No spoilers if you are familiar with the game. Yeah, and I'll see you on the other side. Have a good one. Bye bye. Raid messages coming up.